MARIPOSA is a very large trial that assessed amivantamab plus lazertinib versus osimertinib for the first-line treatment of patients with EGFR mutated non-small cell lung cancer. We know from this trial that the primary endpoint was met. This was progression-free survival, PFS, by blinded independent committee review, and amivantamab plus lazertinib significantly prolongs PFS versus osimertinib from 17 months to 24 months median, and has a ratio of 0.70. The key question in the clinical practice is what is the best treatment sequence? And should we start with osimertinib and then give amivantamab in combination with chemotherapy, part of the MARIPOSA 2 regimen? Or should we start with amivantamab plus lazertinib to get the benefit of amivantamab upfront? There are also other options such as chemo plus osimertinib. So at the end, not only PFS matters, but also overall survival, which reflects the whole treatment sequence. And at ELCC 2025, we have the final overall survival analysis results from MARIPOSA demonstrating a significant benefit in overall survival with amivantamab plus lazertinib versus osimertinib. This is a hazard ratio of 0.75, moving from 37 months, which is the historical median overall survival with osimertinib, to a median overall survival with amivantamab plus lazertinib that is at least higher than 12 months compared to these 37 months. So we do not have the median overall survival with amivantamab plus lazertinib has not been reached yet, but from the statistical analysis and the lower boundary of the confidence interval, we expect the magnitude of difference in overall survival to be higher than 12 months, which is highly significant in clinical practice and reflects that if we start upfront with the combination with amivantamab plus lazertinib, we not only prolong the duration and the efficacy of first line, but also this benefit translates into an overall survival benefit. So it means that amivantamab plus lazertinib in the first line setting is impacting the whole treatment sequence. And we had seen some data, also biological data regarding the mechanism of resistance, showing that we are modifying the natural biological history of the disease with ami plus laser in the first line setting. These data, the MARIPOSA data, clearly show that we can do better. And these data clearly show how we can transform the outcomes of patients. We thought that osimertinib would be a standard of care forever. This is not the case. It's possible to improve the patient survival. The other point is that when the first clinical trials with amivantamab and lazertinib started, actually, it was a rapid development from phase 1 to phase 3, and we had to learn in between how to better manage the side effects, especially the dermatologic side effects. So Cocoon was part of this implementation, as well as Skipper for infusion-related reaction. I mean, at the time, platinum-based chemotherapy was developed. It was not known what was the best prophylactic regimen for nausea or vomiting. Now it's standard of care to give anti-emetic agents with chemotherapy. Well, it's the same now with amivantamab plus lazertinib. We know that there are some prophylactic measures to implement for the patients.